Yes.
Oh, yes. Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here and also Kiki.
Hello. Kiki. Hello.
Oh, let me show you hand then. I'll just click on you and you can do hello.
Okay. Oh, I gotta mute this. There.
Yeah, it helps.
There. Okay. Hello.
Right, yeah, I'm just gonna bring it back now. Bring it back. Bring
Just
it back
bring
to
it on back.
Yeah. I'm not sure how good the quality of my picture is today, but I've had all sorts of problems. I blew my electrics and everything.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. See if anyone shows up.
Yeah. If it goes off again, then
C'est la vie.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to do that. I'll go for a walk. Nice long walk. How about that?
Better pop out the chat.
Well, you could do that. There's no one there yet, I don't think.
Yes, I know. They might show up.
They got fed up of waiting and went home.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. So what are you going to do?
Well, it's Index Card Sunday, so I'm going to be doing an index card. And if I don't know how long it will take. I may do one or two, just depends on how long the first one takes.
Any ideas?
Yeah, well, it's Armistice Day today, so for me in New Zealand. And so obviously it's going to be a little Remembrance Day index card.
Sounds good. I'm just going to work on some backgrounds for possible index cards, probably postcards.
So I'm just waiting for my glue gun to heat up. I've gessoed my bit of paper there. I may put another coat of gesso on while I'm waiting for this to heat up. I plugged in my other glue gun and it just blew the electrics, so that one's now in the bin. In that bin.
It is a goner.
Yep. In the bin.
I got a nice gift last week. My mother-in-law is moving, and she is fitting out her jewelry collection.
Oh.
I got a basket of jewelry with lots of fun stuff on it. I'm so lucky.
I think so. So just put a second layer on, and because my index cards are lined both sides, so I just want to see if I can just get rid of the lines on this side to start with, and also gesso helps anyway to
yeah, gesso makes a big difference.
It stops it being absorbed into the paper. So
yes,
whatever mediums. Hi Mitch, how are you?
Hello Mitch.
Got Kiki here as well.
Yeah.
So I'll go to you while I'm waiting for my gesso to dry a bit, because waiting for things to happen.
I'm just slapping some paint on my white paper. I'm going with blues right now. I guess for Armistice Day that works. It's part of the field of blue on our flag.
Ah.
So it's a patriotic color.
Hi, Susan.
There's our crowd. Hi, Susan. Oh, I'm just going to play with some different blues. I've got some iridescent paints and regular paints.
Mitch is doing okay. I wonder how Susan's doing. Did you see nothing came up in the chat yesterday, Susan? I don't keep my chats. Phew. Dodged a bullet there, Susan. There you go.
Yeah. Don't want the helicopters going around your house tonight.
Man.
I've
looking
had
for those square fish.
But that was a while ago, right? She said it was when she was 23. Now I'm presuming your age there. I'm guessing it was a while ago.
Yeah, she's 24 now.
Well, statute of limitations might still be in play then. Hide. We have
did you catch my cold? I'm sorry, Susan.
Oh no.
Caught my cold, look.
We're all paranoid.
She's giving away her age now, look.
40 years. I don't believe it.
It's a different country then, I bet. 40 years ago.
It was a little different, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use this palette paper on the side, and I'm rolling it onto my tool here, whatever you call it. Oh, I guess I'm not totally on screen there.
Well, yeah, we're glad you're here too, Mitch.
Yes. We are happy to have company.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen us a few minutes ago.
Yep, nobody was home.
No, I just had a call from my daughter, and she got upset because she was showing boobage. And
oh no, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You have to tell her to be careful. You never know what mom's doing.
Oh, she said you could tell me you were live. Oh, well, you should have taken the boob in. That's all I can say.
It's just Kiki. Hey, I'm dealing with my own boobage.
I'm just waiting for my glue gun to heat up, folks. So, and this is my old glue gun because the new one blew up the electrics. So
yeah, so we're a little late coming on the air today. Yeah, I'm just laying down some layers, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with it then.
Well, Susan says she's going to share on Facebook for us.
Oh, thank you. I did that earlier, but we got started a little late, and I don't know who's really reading my messages anymore.
Yeah, not me, because I'm not on Facebook at the moment.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I have somebody every time I post something. I like to post political stuff, and when I do, boy, this woman just comes at me, and she's been like insulting my family. And today I had to tell her it's enough. You need to get a life.
Yeah.
And she calls in her friends too. She like comes in and links them, tags them, and it's kind of annoying.
Oh, Mitch worked on a painting last night for her niece's birthday. And she's going to work it on later tonight as well. Lovely.
Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. Trying to get rid of any leftover white spots. And then I'm going to have to dry it, so I'll have to turn on my heat tool. The noisy thing.
The noisy thing.
Do you want me to mute or just keep going?
Yeah, well, it depends on how loud it is, and I'll switch it back to me while you dry.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Yeah, I was actually just trying to let mine dry on its own, and I've just stuck my hand in it because it's not dry yet, but I'm still just waiting. I know. What can I say?
What are you going to do with that glue gun?
Yeah.
You pull out some cool technique.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do some glue resist stuff, but it does need to be a bit hotter. It's called glue resist, but it's not really. That's what it is. But we'll see. We'll see how well it goes because this is it needs to be a really hot glue gun.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I need to do the gesso because it's still wet, so I need this dry before I go on. But I'll just wait till you finish drying before I dry this. So,
would you like to borrow mine?
Yeah.
Here. I slapped a lot of paint on this thing.
The only thing is, the magazine started to fall apart, so now Plan B. I separated pages, and we'll make an album to go around them.
Oh. Okay. That one's dry.
Right, I'll go back to you so that I'll just dry mine off now. It needs to be dry before I continue.
Okay.
La, 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 la.
The colors.
Have you used those color shift paints? Have you? No,
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. I used the blue violet flash.
Mm-hmm.
And I used the blue flash. And I also used PBO, iridescent, the blue green, and the green blue.
Yeah.
And the blue green is blue paint with green iridescent, and the other is the opposite.
Yeah, green with blue and blue with green.
Yeah, that. Okay, now what? I have some copper paint. I love blues with copper. So I'm thinking about doing some stenciling. I might have to do a couple colors of stenciling. Now, if I can find a pouncer, didn't get that out. Pardon my arm there. So I look around for stuff on my catastrophe of a desk. There it is. There's some new ones. I'm going to try them out. The price tag says $6.99. I did not pay that. They were on sale.
I'm making an index card, and Kiki's making
backgrounds for postcards and index cards. So I'm just really making painty papers. For what it's worth. Painty papers. Indeedy. Okay, so you start with a big stencil. That's the key. And then you go smaller and smaller and smaller, right? That's a lot of copper. Maybe I'll try something a little smaller than that. I have polka dots. Different sizes. I have this cool one. Balzer Designs.
We'll use that.
This one. Sounds good. I haven't used most of my stencils yet because I don't get to art much. I need to get my rear end in here more often. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Mm.
Okie dokie.
Before you do that,
What?
use the other one.
Do what?
Use the other one first.
Use the other one first, the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
The big eyes, and then put the little eyes over it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think that would be cool. Yeah.
Okay, whatever you say.
Susan agrees.
Trying to decide what color I'd like to use because I have also this yellow green PBO.
Mm. Go
Instead
for
of going with the copper at this point. Yeah, I think so.
Go for it.
Oh gosh, it's tight. I've lost a lot of my hand strength.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The RA has just been out the window this week.
Well, Mitch says she wishes she had stencils and script stamps. They're on her wish list, but usually she only gets to go to Walmart and they don't carry them.
They have some stencils at Walmart, but not some of these. If you ever get to Tuesday morning, if you can, that's a great place to get stencils. That's where I've gotten the majority of mine. And they're like $2.99 for a 12 by 12.
You could actually, that's such a simple design there. You could actually cut a stencil yourself.
Yes, yes, you could. If you have a glass cutting board or just a piece of glass and get some stencil cutting material, I think they might have that at Walmart.
Well, you could actually.
And an X-Acto knife.
Yeah, you could actually do it with cardboard, though. You know, some thin cardboard, cardstock, whatever.
True that. I've done that.
Yeah.
Mostly I've made masks out of the cardboard. How's that looking?
Yeah, I cut a lot of stencils and that with cardstock, so you know. Ooh, that's nice. I like that.
I think I'm gonna have to put more paint out. This dauber soaks it up.
There, Susan says she's gotten quite a few stencils at her Walmart. They have some 4-inch ones and 6x4 background, less than $5 a pack.
Yep. I have quite a few. I get them from everywhere. I even bought them directly from, I think it's Crafter's Companion. Maybe. And sometimes they have stuff on sale if you go in directly to the manufacturer.
Yeah.
If it wasn't them, it was this company. What are they called? Crafter's Workshop. Crafter's Workshop has sales.
Yeah, AliExpress has got a big sale on at the moment.
I heard. I've never made a purchase.
No, I have.
Oh, I usually find it all on eBay, and sometimes, you know, it may be a penny less, but it's a penny less. And then you have the eBay guarantee with it. So if you don't receive it, right now I'm fighting with a vendor in China over an order that shows it was delivered, but I never got it. And I told them right at the beginning it was not in my mailbox. And they kept telling me that their records show it's still in transit. Would I please wait? So I waited a couple of weeks, didn't show up. So, you can only select one item. You can't like give them the whole order at once. It had like 10 things in it. And so I went back to him and said that, this is an item off this entire order. I have not received the entire order. They refunded me for the one item. I'm like, what about the rest of the order? And then they send me information that, well, it was delivered on September 10th. I said, yeah, I know. I told you that. You told me it was still in transit. So I'm going to call eBay and say, look, I didn't get it. They want me to go track it down at my post office. That's not going to happen.
Hi, Sherry.
Wowee.
I love that.
Hi, Sherry. Okay, I'm going to set it aside for a second because unlike most people, I like to do my stencils. You know what I'm saying?
Dig at me.
You don't clean your stencils?
I don't clean my stencils.
Oh. Why? Why?
What? I don't know.
Why?
I just don't. Occasionally I do, but I just some of mine are so cheap and fragile that if you try and clean them, then you just end up breaking them.
Oh. I haven't had that trouble yet.
Right, my glue gun should be hot. I'll just go back to me while you're cleaning your stencil.
That sounds good. I'm sure they don't want to see that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to blob glue on here. As if it's going to be a glue resist on my index card. Hot glue resist. If it was really, really hot, I could drip and things there, but what I'm going to have to do is just drip it manually, because if you can get it to drip, you get some really great looking stencil marks and things. So we'll see if I can get some drip going. I'm just trying to be a little bit loose and free with it.
I'll be right back, Nikki.
Okay. Just trying to run as much glue off as I can. Sorry if I'm grunting. I don't mean to. So that I've all gone quiet now.
I'm back.
Okay.
I had to clean my pouncer.
Uh-oh. Why, you even clean your pouncers too?
You bet. Hey, at this kind of price, you bet. I think I actually paid $1.50 for this package.
Right, okay.
I know they have those real cheap ones. I need to look for those next time I'm out and about. I need to click on you so I can see what you're doing.
I'm just making a mess at the moment.
All right. I love mess making.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm going to dry a little bit. Hold your ears. Who is it that doesn't like the drying?
You're drying. It's Ginny.
Okay, Jenny, hold your ears.
Yeah. Cover your ears, Ginny. Oh, good. Well, Susan, I've never had any problems with ordering yet as of yet. Touch wood. So
That's
you
good.
know, I think sometimes I don't know why it is that some people have trouble and other people's don't. Might be the areas you live in. I don't know, but yeah, I've never had anything not arrived that I've ordered.
Good.
So we'll see this time, because I've ordered quite a bit. You know, things like flatback pearls, and I've ordered some little pokey tools and some pickup sticks for sequins. You know, the pickup waxy things.
Yes.
So I've ordered you know, like tools this time.
I could have sent all of that stuff. I have spares. I have a big, huge bucket of flatback pearls. It's a variety of sizes.
Yeah, and tool. I've ordered some tool and everything.
I ordered a bunch of ball chain because I wanted to make some cool tassels. And well, apparently somebody else got it.
Oh.
I ordered some little pearls. Oh my God, they're so tiny. I don't see them right now on my desk. I mean, I can't pick them up.
Yeah,
there's you know, the non-pearls, the little balls you put on like to decorate cookies.
Yeah.
Little sugar balls.
Yep.
Smaller than that. I had no idea.
Okay.
It said they were like 2 millimeter. I wanted small, but I thought they'd be 2 millimeters. They're like 0.5 millimeter. And I know how big a millimeter is. I have a ruler. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of charms and that chain, and it's gone.
Oh my goodness. Susan said she punched out 1,000 little flowers, hearts, butterflies, and leaves for a lady. And she asked her for her address. Yeah, and she ignores her. So, man. So if anybody wants some, contact
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Susan.
Pain in the booty, isn't it? I hate people who do that.
Yeah. I know I was in a swap in a group for a fall swap and a Halloween swap, and I didn't get any of them. That's okay. I'll get mine to them eventually when I get to the post office. I have an excuse.
Of course you do. Oh, look at that. Susan said maybe you can pick them up with a post-it note.
Yeah. Well, if I use a pickup tool, I get like 10 at a time.
Oh, right. That's small, huh?
I suppose I could single them out. Try to pick up one.
All right. That would be like nail art ones, though, wouldn't it?
They are, I think.
Teeny tiny. Because I've got some nail art little ball things.
Yeah.
And I just, when I use them, I just put on some glue and then just drop them into the glue and just have them bundled there.
Right. Well, my purpose for getting them is that they're made of glass. And I want to start making polymer clay tiles for mosaics.
Mm.
And I thought they would be good little accent pieces to shove down in the clay that they'd be safe to bake.
Yeah.
Since they're made of glass. And well, I don't know.
Anywho.
I also got the little miniature, the little tiny flat magnets, so I can make closures on things, and those are nice. Get 100 for less than $6.
Ooh.
It's somewhere with the pearls. It's next to the pearls, somewhere on this desk. So you've put the glue on and you're letting it dry. Are you doing something then over it? Are you going to paint over it?
Oh yeah, I've got the
Oh, the inks. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the inks, and I'm going to do some inking now. So as I say, it says that it's a resist thing, but what I'm going to do is, shall I do that first? Yeah. What I'm going to do is, now I've got it down, what I'm going to do is reheat it and put on some, put it on some embossing powder and melt it in there. So that's what I'm going to do next. It's been a while since I've done it, so if I don't remember it correctly, it's yeah, doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So now I've got it down. Now I've got to reheat it.
Okay.
And I'll lose some of the strings and everything else because I'm reheating it.
Mm-hmm.
This takes a little while to do, of course, because I have to reheat and then melt and reheat and melt and reheat and melt. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I made a rolled rose once from a soda can. That was interesting.
Yeah, I want to try some metal embossing and metal. My husband drinks the Monsters, and the one he likes comes in a white can, and it's really ornate. I wanna cut it up and just use it as is. I might, die cut some shapes out of it, but it's really cool.
Oh dear, I did blow it. I must have changed the angle there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Darn it.
I was going to warn you, but I figured you knew better.
Yes. Yes, I'll clear up in a minute. It's just that you got to be quick with it, it's like so.
Yeah.
But I will pick this glue out and do this one. Here. That side for the bin. Gee, I didn't even know how old this flipping embossing powder is. Could be a few years old.
That's all right. Doesn't go bad.
Right. Well, I clear up. I'll let that. I've got to let that cool down now, and I'll go back to you because I've got to clear up my desk.
Okay. Well, I'll start on the next layer here. I was going to let it just keep drying.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do blue again over the green. Maybe a dark blue, darkish blue. Brilliant blue. It's brilliant.
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 And you see, anything is fair game with mixed media, isn't it?
It pretty much is.
If it sits, it
But,
fits. If it fits,
yeah.
it's gone. If it looks interesting or a pretty color, it's gone.
I think I'm gonna try to stay inside the stencil and not come out.
Okay.
On these edges. Is that okay? Or not? I don't know.
Yeah, try and stay inside it. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna go for it.
You do whatever makes you happy.
I don't know what makes me happy.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, here we go. I'm going for it. Blob. Blob. Just blob it on.
If it sticks down, it's gone. It's fair game. Yeah. Yeah, see, I would have tried to stay in
Fine, okay, yeah.
No, that's what I would have tried to
do. Instead of just going for it.
Anything, just me.
Oh, I was thinking about it.
Yeah. But
I never go with
then you decided to be brave.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, brave craft.
I need more paint out of there. There we go. When you're pouncing a little, it does not go very long way. You'd think it would, but ah!
Is that Ginny, Blue Raven Ginny?
What?
No, Mitch says she recently watched Ginny's channel and she made this rustic journal. Yeah, Blue Raven.
I don't think I've watched any
of her.
Yeah,
she's lovely. Ginny's lovely. She sometimes comes into my live streams.
Yeah, I've seen her before, I think.
Ginny's a sweetie.
I must not be subscribed to her because I don't ever see her in my feed. But then I know I don't see everybody in my that I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to probably over 2,000 crafters, but they only let you show 999 of them. It's rather annoying.
Ooh.
Like I won't see somebody for a while and then someone will talk about their video and I'm like, well, I didn't see it in my feed.
Well, don't see everything, can you?
Well, if I'm subscribed to them and they do a video, it should show up in my subscriptions. But they don't. And I go and I find out they did a video and I missed it. I get a little irked. All right, I'm peeling it off.
Oh, yeah. Look how funky that is.
Wow. You barely see the background that I did.
Yeah, you see, you went all over it, didn't you?
Yep, I did. I went all over. Huh. Well. Now that's wet.
Can you push it towards away from you a little bit more?
Yeah,
that's it.
I know. Cool. I keep pulling it towards me.
Cool.
Scary.
Looks cool.
Okay, that's cool. And I'm not done with it. I think I'll go with dots next.
Oh yeah. See, Mitch says she's nice. Like me, Nikki, and Eileen, she always comments back. I found out about her through me. Yeah.
Whew.
What you gonna do next?
I think I'm going to do copper. Go with the copper.
Copper.
Copper and polka dots. Okay,
Lukey
I'll be
nuts.
right back.
She'll be
I gotta
right.
go. Gotta go clean up.
She's gonna clean up soon. Gonna come back to me because I clean my desk.
Okay, bye.
Bye, y'all. So I'm just going to put some inks on here now. And this is why it's called resist, is because you can go over it. And of course it just resists the colour that you're putting on. Oh, there we go. Hi, Aunt Beck. So I am going to put a poppy on here as well. And I've got a cute little poppy stamp set that I've had for a few years. Yeah. Kiki's washing and I'm resisting. Resistance is futile, all right? Resistance is futile. So I've got this really cute little poppy. This cute little poppy stamp set here by Sheena Douglas. And I think it's, you know, they do it more for, I don't know, cards or something, but I'm going to use it on here. So so I've got to do some stamping and cutting. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. I've had this one. I don't know. I think I've had this stamp set. Wow. I don't even know what the date is on it, but I think I've had it for 4 years, maybe.
Oh, so it's not antique yet?
Not antique yet, but it could be.
Oh, I have some antique stamps.
Yeah. Oh, the cats are calling cat pile. You're supposed to freeze where Aunt Beck is.
Hi, Aunt Beck. How are you? This is Kiki.
Yeah. Got a cat on your laptop too. I think my cat may have brought in that spider yesterday, because if you remember, he was sat on my desk before I started the live stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think the spider may have come on him. That's why I'm blaming him anyway. Man.
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
I could tell he was up to something, that face.
Yeah, that little chutchy face, mushy face.
What you can see of it.
Yeah.
He's a cutie.
What annoys me about this stamp and die set is that it's only got the flower bits. You know, you have to cut out the leaf by hand. How annoying is that?
Jeez.
Man. I'm like, seriously?
Yep, they are.
No, I still haven't found the spider again. No. Don't start me on that spider.
My cat is probably curled up in my bed. He spends the day there, and then he gets up at night and stalks around the house, chasing varieties of critters that have taken up residence.
Yeah.
They are going to get evicted.
Well, let's see if I've got any painted book paper there. Jelly painted book paper.
Ooh.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome.
I'm just going through the piles. You ready for anything else yet?
I'm going to give it a quick dry, and then I'll be moving on to the polka dots. So let me give it a quick dry. Drying.
Yeah. Okay, I've got some red, look. How fortunate, I say.
That's the perfect color for poppies.
Perfect.
Poppies, poppies.
Oh, look what I got.
Aw.
Oh, isn't it cute?
Will the dye fit through it? Will the dye fit through it?
Yeah. Look. Okay. Look, it's teeny tiny.
Perfect.
Perfect. It's perfect.
My girlfriend got a small die cutter. It's not a Tim Holtz, but
I only got the Tim Holtz one because it was on special offer.
Well,
I wouldn't bother buying it otherwise.
She ordered a die, and she got the die, and it wouldn't fit in the machine.
No.
Poor thing. She was so excited. So me and a couple of friends chipped in and got her a normal size die cutting machine. Because it was so sad to hear her talk about her little die didn't fit in her little die cutting machine.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm ready to go.
Okay, there you go.
All righty. Well, let me push this up a little bit. So there's where we are. So cool. And we're going to go with this. Next. With copper. This is folk art, metallic, antique copper. Metallica? Not Metallica, metallic. My son's into Metallica at the moment. You know, like Enter Sandman kind of Metallica. Yes. which is cool because, you know, I kind of like that music too. So no fights in the car.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pouncing away.
Oh, it's called a Tiny Tim. I like that. Tiny Tim. What a cute name. Tiny Tim. Oh, man. You gals make me laugh.
He's coming out with his holiday line. Did you see the new metallic paper that Timmy came out with?
No.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Metallic paper, oh, my.
Yeah. Yeah. Comes in lots of colors. But not made to match any of his distress colors.
Oh.
Oddly enough. I watched his little debut of it last night.
Can't believe I missed a Timmy debut. Timmy.
And he used a lot of the 3D embossing folders and the dies that he has that does like the oh, I'm going to forget a word. That German gold trim. I can't think of the word, but I can describe what it is. Anyway.
Anywho.
It was really, really cool looking on that paper.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh, the boy got ice cream.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be gone tomorrow. Yeah. He's a night owl. He stays up all night and raids the kitchen. And I wonder why my grocery bill's gone up so much. Bottomless pit of destruction.
Yeah, boys.
Always eating. He's not too bad. We only allow him 2 meals a day. No. Well, I don't know what he gets while I'm asleep because, you know, his hours are a little off from mine. So I'm only aware of 2 meals a day. That's what I feed him. Or my hubs. He's good at taking care of that. Now, I kind of like that.
You moved it towards you again.
I did. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's crazy, man.
Yeah. I think when it's dry, I might just do some stamping over it with some black ink and call it done.
Mm-hmm. Susan says she saw it yesterday. It gives him an out for making new inks.
Right.
Oh, the cynical people here.
I like that idea. Time for some more new colors. Oh, having an avalanche. Craft-a-lanche.
Craft-a-lanche.
My table is so piled up around me. Whenever I move something, something falls off. My husband says that's not funny. Oh, Lord. No, it's not funny, but it's my life. I accept it. So I have this cool stamp I thought I'd use.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is by that company, that Carabelle. Yes. I got this in a D-stash. I thought I was pretty lucky to get it.
I think you are too. Why do I never get a D-stash lot?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
guess we don't hang out in the same crowd.
No.
Oh,
I tried for a D-stash lot once. It was a super one, and it was an online one. And even though I got in first, they just totally ignored me. Even though some people were saying, "Oh, you know, I got in there," and they went with their best friend instead.
yeah, I've seen that happen.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
I usually let them have it when I see that happen. It's like, why open it up to the public if you're going to just sell to your friends? Just have a private showing with your friends first. Let them take what they want and then
the
public.
Oh, well.
What are you going to do? Hey, those are looking pretty snazzy there.
Oh, okay, let's go back. So I've just cut my leaves out there and a little center there. And I'm just going to now stamp over my leaf to add the detail. Then I'm going to stamp the petals. I said leaf, but I meant petal.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to stamp out a couple of leaves.
Yeah.
And then cut those out with my detail small scissors. And don't anyone use that F word with me.
I'm thinking it.
You can think it, but you ain't going to say it out loud.
No, you got that turned the right way. Are they the same on each side?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they're a little bit different, but it's hard to tell. Stamp. You can see
one side,
bit different.
One side looks a little bigger.
Yeah.
The left side on that one looks bigger.
But it doesn't matter because it all comes out nice on the thing anyway. So
it's nice.
You see,
okay, I'll be right back.
If I was going to be really fancy, I'd do it with a stamp positioner. But
yeah, I got to go wash up.
Oh yeah, she's got to wash up again. Oh no, you would on that D-stash you pay your own shipping. So you know no skin off their nose in the end. They just wanted their friends to have it, or maybe they actually weren't selling at all. Maybe it was just a ploy, and they'd keep it. Usually when I de-stash, I just give it away. Bitch. Oh, so a bit of green and gold and things. Gold finger. Let's just take that off there. A little bit of green and a little bit of gold. Because it just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Shall I do the little could do that as well, couldn't I? Well, stamp that one out as well.
Looking lovely.
And then do it on this bit here. Because there's a bit of red and a bit of green. So there we go. See, so I do clean some things, look.
All right.
It has been known, look.
Yeah.
Cleaning a stamp.
I'm so proud.
Thank you, Mummy.
You can have your little tea time now.
Cool.
Little snack.
No, New Zealand isn't close enough to be local to Australia. It's thousands of miles away.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, it sure doesn't look. It doesn't look that far when you're looking at the globe.
Yeah.
Funny how that little ball makes everything seem so small.
Yeah, Australia is huge. Huge,
Yeah.
huge. Diana from Handmade by Diana is in Australia, and on her Facebook page she posts stamps, etc. for sale, pretty cheap to locals. Yeah, no.
Not local enough.
No. Probably cheaper to get from America.
Yeah. Which isn't very cheap.
Nope. Cheaper from China. Oh dear. I tell you, I've got another cute little stamp set. This one here. And do you know what it is?
It's a unicorn.
A unicorn.
You know how I know?
Unicorn.
I have the same set.
There you go.
Guess where I got mine from?
China.
Yeah. Sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Go dry real quick. Here, I'm going to go dry while you cut.
Okay, I'll be cutting.
Okay, I'll be drying.
Yep, cutting out.
Yeah, it's like drying.
I tell you, what we need to do next, of course, obviously, for the next one is to do a unicorn one.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because we've both got the same die set.
Yes. I'll have to get my friend Joyce to come watch. It's her Happy Meal, and I cut a bunch of pieces out and set them, and she has no idea what is what. Yeah. I sent her the picture of it all done, but it's confusing.
Mm.
I did it in all white paper so she could color it.
We had a 5 bypass open heart 3 years ago. My dad had a quadruple.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my dad had a quadruple. How many years ago was it? I don't know. He's been dead a few years now, but I don't want to worry you, like Susan, Mitch. Don't want to worry you, but anyway, 15, I think almost 15 years, which is good because they reckon at that time they reckon 10 to 12 years a bypass. Wow. And he lived 15 years past the bypass, but he wouldn't have another one because he said it was too much pain afterwards.
Hi, Zoe Crafts.
Hi, Zoe. No, you're just being kinky now.
Wearing a bikini all winter. Ever since we turned our furnace on, my poor son, he keeps getting nosebleeds like every day. I put a humidifier by his desk, but I don't think it's helping. May need to put one in his bedroom as well.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the doctor this week just to make sure.
I get nosebleeds a lot at this time of year as well, but from the pollen, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but they're like little nosebleeds. Like when you blow your nose, it bleeds.
Right.
It's just from the irritation from the pollen. It's like, man.
He wakes up with a mouthful of blood. It's terrible. It's a lot.
Not good, is it?
No. He's pretty skilled at getting it stopped, so.
Yeah. Her hubby is roasting her.
Oh, she said he's cold all the time.
Yeah, my dad said he couldn't put up with the pain afterwards, you know. Did you dry?
I did. I'm all dry.
Are you going to stamp now, are you?
Yeah, I thought about it.
She thought about it. She thought about stamping.
I was sitting here watching you cut.
Yeah.
Curious to see where you're going with this card.
There. No one knows, including me.
Mellie's doing her call of the ice cream.
I can't hear it yet.
Yeah, she's across the room. My son and I kind of share a space. He has the front room and I have the dining room, and they're open in between.
Yeah, I can hear the bowl.
Yeah.
Can't hear the dog though.
Yeah, he's digging. Getting everything he can out of there.
So it's him making noise, not your son.
Yeah.
I thought it was your son.
And he gives the bowl to the dog. Such a nice boy. Oh, she's so spoiled.
Isn't it funny? You can watch people cut out, but you don't want to do it. I'm glad you didn't use the F word. I quite enjoy cutting out. I'm one of these weird people that gets enjoyment from it, so I can cut out all day long.
Mitch, I have some suggestions. Get him a lot of blankets, like an electric blanket. That way you don't have to have the house set so hot.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah.
It's for in winter anyway.
Yeah, we had one from my dad after he had his transplant. Because he could never get warm. Poor guy. But he lived the max years after a lung transplant. So
wow.
We didn't know what that number was. So it was a shock to all of us when he went into, what do they call it? Rejection.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had no idea it was coming, and he knew all along and never told us. Nice guy, huh?
Yeah. So this is my index card here. It's for Armistice Day. And I've done a it's called a glue gun resist, but it's not really hot glue resist, but where you just melt the glue on and then you put embossing powder on it and melt it again and then again and again. So I'll just give you a quick look of what I'm going to, just going to pop this on there, you see. And probably just like that.
Is there significance to the poppy for New Zealand?
Well, just the same as everyone else, you know. It's the fields of Flanders after the First World War, and where the poppies grew in the fields. So
okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
See, you know more about it than I do, but I did see a reference to it today, so now I get it.
Yeah.
They showed a field of red flowers on TV.
Yeah. It's where you know lots of the soldiers fell after the First World War.
Yeah.
You know, during the First World War, and the fields when they came back were just like these bleeding hearts of the poppies, and
right.
Very sad, very sad. But that's what it's to eventually look like. And you can make this. This is a little bit abstract. You can make it, you know, what you will. You can make it people, you know, guns. You can, you know, whatever you see in it is what you'll see in it.
Yeah, I see people.
Yeah,
I see people.
Yeah, yeah. It's the blood of the soldiers. The red poppy. So,
yeah, there's a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. That was, can't imagine.
No.
That was before we had the giant tanks and heavy artillery.
Yeah, so it's for us. It's called Armistice Day, and it's but it's of course it's a day of remembrance, and you can like remember all who have gone before in great wars and things.
Yep, same thing here. We just call it Veterans Day.
Yeah,
and we honor our veterans.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's any remaining alive. I think the last American involved in the First World War died 7 years ago.
Wow.
He was 100 and something. He was old.
Yeah,
very old.
Must have been maybe like a boy or something when he joined up.
Yes, he was. A lot of them lied about their age and got in.
Yeah, my granddad was 15 when he joined up.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, lied about his age.
Yeah. It's too bad the peace couldn't hold.
Yeah.
Shame on them. Shame on those people that got mean.
So here we go. I'm going to glue it all down, but I just sort of like give you a little look at a bit before we go back for stamping, so you can see.
Well, I'm getting ready to actually stamp one down now, so you won't get to see.
No, you stop. You stop, girlfriend.
I did it.
Gotcha.
Did you click on me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah, kind of. You can't really tell what it is, but then it's an abstract stamp anyway. Maybe my ink isn't very juicy.
Oh dear.
I've got
also the acrylic paint does resist a bit as well.
Yeah.
So which stamp you using the StazOn or VersaFine?
I'm using archival.
VersaFine, yeah.
No. Ranger archival.
Okay.
Old design there. Plus, you know, it's kind of broken up by the darkness, so you're not going to see all the black.
Yeah, Mitch isn't going to.
It's just going to leave some pattern.
Do you see that? Mitch says, "I wish I would have had a sister. I could live with her. He drives me nuts."
No, I have a sister. I could not live with her.
She drives you nuts.
Yeah. No, we get along really well. We have a lot in common, but no.
It would be a little bit like me trying to live with my mum. I could never do that.
Oh, I could in a heartbeat. But she made a decision. She wants to be alone. So we are going to have to find a house near her.
Oh, right.
We've been looking for 5 years, Nikki. There's nothing up there. Not in our price range anyway.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to be having to go up there every day to check on her. And she falls a lot. It's not a good thing. And she forgets to wear her little, go the other side. Her little alarm, yeah. I don't even know if it works. I mean, we've never punched the button to find out what happens. Like a test run. She does have Alexa, but Alexa can't call 911.
Oh, really?
She could if we had it set up right, but I don't think it's set up. My brother takes care of that. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with the stamping, but hey, it gives a little bit, tones down the copper.
Yeah. Oh, Mitch, sounds awful. Ooh.
He don't have a car. He only lets me use his truck to grocery shop. Too long a story to tell, but he's something else. Yeah, I've been there. I set things straight. My poor husband.
I think I'm the best. I'm the best.
Yeah, he goes away.
I'm the best marriage.
Yeah, I have a wonderful husband. I wouldn't trade him for the world. He's taking very good care of me, which doesn't require a whole lot, but he had to kind of take over most of the cooking. And then he takes me to my appointments. I could never go to the intravenous chemo by myself because the medicine they gave me to keep me from getting sick made me pass out. And I'd sleep the whole way home. Okay. There we go.
Yep.
I love you too, Sherry.
You can barely see the white. Susan says she can barely see the white.
Yeah, it's all covered up now.
Yeah.
You got a little spot right there. That's it. I think I got it all covered. Now, when this is good and set, I will cut it into postcards and whatnot. Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Susan says it's beautiful.
Should I start another?
Yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, did.
Yes. I'm thinking a pink purpley one now. Oh, look, I just found one of my old hairs.
Quick!
Ah, glue it on. Yeah, my hair's starting to grow back. It's probably about 3/4 of an inch long now.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick straight up.
Cute.
Yeah, not so much. I have lots of cowlicks in my hair.
I suppose it depends how much coverage it's given you, though. And is it full? Coming back full?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Apparently, my hair was thinning before. I just didn't know it. And no one told me. Well, I had really long hair, too. And covered it up, but my husband said he could see I was thinning. I'm like, well, now you tell me. Oh.
Yeah, thanks, darling.
Yeah. Lovely. Fun. I think I'll use silver on this one.
Ooh.
For kind of a contrast-ish. I'll put all these blues away. Gonna put my blues away. Okay. Oh, maybe a white. I've got some lacy type thingies. What do you call them? Stencils. I'm telling you, I'm losing my brain cells.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm at that point.
Yeah. We haven't
Yeah.
care anyway.
They call it chemo brain. Or fibrofog. Or whatever else you might want to call it. From all my illnesses that cause brain issues.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Oh, yes, it could be so way worse.
You just say silver and purple is pretty, not that she's trying to influence you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard this before. The influencers in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sometimes we want people to do it just to see if they can make you do things.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. Smart.
Yeah, I've heard that hair does that, you know, acts opposite to what it was like before.
Yep. Tons of fun. Okay, I think I got it. Have you glued down?
Oh, I've glued. There you go, I've glued.
I've glued. Now you're coloring.
Yeah, just adding a little bit more colour and things in. So it's not quite so
Look.
one-dimensional.
I have a box. Box Posca pens.
Let's have a look.
Look at those suckers.
A whole box of Posca pens. Look at that.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
I haven't even tested the first one.
Man, you've got to.
Maybe I'll just mail them to you. I don't know what to do with them.
You play with them.
I know.
You play and have fun. Use it to highlight things.
I've been watching videos.
You've been watching me. Come on.
I watch a lot of videos.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching like how to take your jelly prints to the next level with mark making and doodling. Yeah. And that's quite fun. That looks quite fun. Okay. So I have quinacridone magenta and medium magenta.
I keep telling you, just say Quinn.
I have quin magenta. I think I'll start with that one. I'll go light and then bring it up to light. Start dark and go to light. That's what I meant to say. Believe it or not. Oh, righty.
Box of Posca. Box of Posca.
Box of Posca. And my son probably hears pasta. He likes the pasta. Mommy makes good pasta.
Ooh, red.
Well, it's pinky purple from my end of it.
All right, okay. That's bright.
Yeah, it is kind of bright. But I will fade it into the background. Got to have a base to build on.
It's all about the base.
It's all about the base. That's right. There's my puppy. Oh, she veered the other direction. She must be learning that I'm off limits when I'm over here. Because I swear when I'm on the couch, she is on me all the time. I can't get away. Hi. Hi, dear. She's a good dog. She needs to lose a pound or two.
So that ice cream.
I know. I feed her a lot of people foods.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of came to us that way, pre-addicted. Shortly after we got her, my son was sitting in a chair watching TV, eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Melody was sitting on my lap. She studied my son eating his peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she knew exactly when to go and launch at him, mouth wide open, snatched that sandwich out of his hands, and kept on running. And he didn't know if he should cry or laugh. So I laughed. I thought, nope, we're not going to cry over this. We're not going to hate the dog 2 days after we get her. So that was loads of fun, let me tell you. She's been crazy about people food since we got her. Begging at my feet first thing. That may be what she was fed. Scraps or whatever.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy. She's not overweight technically, but Kind of getting there. I'd say another pound and the doctor might say something.
I did have to put my other cat onto a diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our cat's not too bad. He's chunky, but he's not really that heavy.
Susan says she feeds hers mostly people food, or people food but mostly the meats.
Yeah, there's so much stuff in our foods that can really damage an animal. Like dogs aren't supposed to have garlic or onions or anything like that.
They're quite poisonous, aren't they?
It causes their blood vessels to break down.
Ooh.
Yep. Is that better?
Yeah, it's toned down.
Yeah. I went the Quinn to the medium, and then I added this, what's it called? Light portrait pink. And now I'm going to add some PBO. I have violet blue.
Oh, yeah.
Add some sparkle. I like sparkle. My real name's Crystal.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I know you've told me before. It's like, just makes me laugh because I always thought your name was Kiki.
I know. Everybody does.
Yeah.
I get mail addressed to Kiki Dodson all the time. I also use it sometimes just to check and see if someone's going to put me on a mailing list. When you sign up for something and you really don't want to. And I tell them I don't want to be put on mailing lists. And they say, oh, we don't do that. I bet you do. Okay, well, that has a blue iridescence to it, which is kind of cool looking in the right light. All right. Well, I think I'm going to give it a quick dry and then break out some more stencils. What are you doing over there?
Me? Oh, wow.
Oh, I have a question. What is PBO paint? PBO has a line of paints. They have all kinds of paints. But this one is called the Studio Acrylics. It's a high viscosity paint. And I have the ones that are their Dyna collection. Dyna, D-Y-N-A. And they're all iridescent paints. And they have a line. I think you got a kit, didn't you, Nikki?
PBO, yeah.
The PBOs, you got the ones that are the jar paints that you have to really mix up.
Yep.
Yeah, the ones that Nikki got, you can like drop into a bezel or some kind of shape, kind of, cupped, and the paint will start breaking up into hexagons. It'll have like a pattern in it, and it looks like cells. And it's so cool. That's not your plans for it, is it?
Oh no, it is. I'm gonna do it like stained glass. So yeah.
Yeah, you got the vitriol paints. Those are like glass paints.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a couple of different sorts in there.
Yeah, I think they gave you got like the moon and the prisma. The prisma is the one that breaks up into the cells.
Yeah, I've got the prisma one too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And you got moon and vitriol, I think, in that kit.
Ceramic. So I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I haven't used the ceramic. I haven't seen it used. I have that kit in my wish list on Amazon. Waiting for the price to come down. Did you get more than one vitriol?
No. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know how many of each there are. So if it's 4, 3, 6, 9, 12, so I've probably got 3 of each.
Okay. That's good. The vitriol.
Yeah, it's just, there's 1, 2, 3, and a lightning medium.
Oh, cool.
So red, green, so it's crimson, apple green, and lemon. And then lightning medium.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta get it. I love cool supplies. That's how I end up with so many. There's too many cool ones out on the market.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just I've got to read up on it and find out how it works first.
Yeah. And I'm going to send you some links too when I find the videos. Because there's this one woman, man, she makes some beautiful art with it. She knows how to manipulate it really well.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, because you can mix the vitriol and the prisma, and it does a whole host of different things. Like when they collide, like you know how the alcohol inks do things when they collide.
Yeah,
they do similar but way different things. It's chemistry.
It's chemistry, baby.
It is chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was influenced by Melissa over at 70 Acres to get these iridescent paints. She's all about the glitter stuff too. That looks really cool. I love that. Your index card.
Thank you.
Are you going to start another, or are we?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think not. Maybe.
Okay.
I think it's almost 5 now. So I thought we'd just let you finish off that one.
Oh, it'll take me a while.
Oh, will it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can dry it. You want me to go on?
Yeah, carry on.
All right.
I might even go back to tea.
Carry on, my wayward son. I didn't realize you were waiting on me. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Bye, Mitch.
Oh, bye.
Thanks for joining us, being the first one in tonight.
Yep.
So Susan just got Winsor and Newton Cotman watercolors, and they are great. Yeah.
That's great. Okay, let's see what stencils I want to use. I have, I was thinking kind of lacy with this. So maybe that would be a good one to start with. And I've got some swirls. I've got some punchinella. I've got this damask Tim Holtz. I've got this larger clear damask. I think this was a Walmart purchase. I have a doily from Prima. I got all of the, of course, I'm going to get his stupid name. Andy Skinner stencils. You familiar with him?
Yeah, I've got a couple of. Oh, that spider's back.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Smash it. You got to smash it. Just take a shoe and whack them. Whack them. Oh, that's it. It looks like a baby.
No, you just because you can't see what's.
Oh, I gotcha. I saw the carton. That put it in perspective.
Yeah.
Take your shoe and smash them.
Oh, God, make it fall down.
Huh?
Oh, look, peeps.
Take off your shoe and smash it really fast.
Oh, yeah, I can't. Oh,
then It's going to crawl on your wall and wig you out.
Ooh,
We'll come see it.
look at that. Is that horrible?
Oh, yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, he's pretty bad looking.
Terrible.
Oh, she's not showing it now. Miles came over to see. Here, let me click on
Hang on, then I'll just show you again.
YouTube. Oh, that's me. She has me clicked on. I don't think you're clicked on yourself, so no one else can see it.
Hang on then.
Is it poison? I don't know. It looks like it could be.
I don't care if it's non-poisonous or not. Just kill it.
Just kill it. It's a New Zealand spider.
Oh God! So it's close to Australia. That's even
So it's
worse.
close to Australia. That's even worse. Oh my God.
Send it back. Just
Yeah, that's.
yuck. It's freaking me out. All my hair stood on end.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's one you got to smash. Sorry. That's how it's going to have to be.
I'll send it to Susan. Look, she likes them, doesn't she?
She can have them.
Yeah.
I give you permission to
Mm.
mail it to her if you can pick it up and put it in an envelope.
I'll coat it in chocolate for you. Ooh.
Spraying it again so it'll run away. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
As long as it didn't fall on the table. I'm hoping it fell down the back of the desk.
That stuff must not work very good on spiders because you nailed it yesterday.
Well, I don't know whether I got it yesterday. It was in the curtains hiding, wasn't it?
Oh, did you get it now?
Well, it fell as soon as I sprayed it.
Yeah, they jump out of the way.
Yeah,
They're
cheers.
like, no, thank you.
Yeah, Susan, I can't even get near them. I mean, I'm just like, all the hairs, my hair is stood up on end. It's just like, I'm freaked.
Yeah, she freaks out.
Yeah, no, I can't get close to it. Yuck.
But you were able to film it.
That's because I'm holding it all in. I just want to scream.
Yes.
But I'm backing away to the door.
Maybe your neighbor could come and kill it for you. Hey?
Well, my one cat would have eaten it.
Yeah.
Just point the cat at it and it would eat them. But of course, this cat can't even see them. So.
Right. Yeah, he's got a little eye problem, doesn't he? Oh, poor sweetie.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it on you for a second while I just walk away
That's
from
fine.
it and calm down.
That's fine. You do what you got to do.
I'm out the room now.
I would smash it, but I'm thousands of miles away from you. So I'm just stenciling on. This is a pink tourmaline metallic. And it's kind of bubbly. The pouncer makes it kind of bubble, so it's leaving a bubbly pattern. And I don't really like it, but it's kind of what it is. Texture, right? Poor Nikki. She's so scared. It's probably a brother to the one from yesterday. Yeah. He sent out the, hey, there's a party here at Nikki's notice last night. There, that gets rid of the bubbles. There. So this one I hope comes out a little softer than the last one. It was a little too much for me. Need to put out a little more paint. There we go, nice and juicy. I like to use these pouncers because it doesn't really get under the edge very much, and it helps to more evenly distribute the paint on the stencil. Oh, my kitty cat is making an appearance, but he won't come over to me. I can't show him to you because the dog is under my feet. Sometimes they'll approach each other, but most of the time it's a stay away stance. All right. See how that looks. Ooh. Not sure if you can really see it. It's just kind of shiny on there right now. There we go. That's a good look. I'm going to give that a quick dry and then figure out what to do next. Yeah, I probably will decorate them more. Although I've never tried it. I haven't gone to the next level with any of my postcards that I've made yet. A little afraid to jump off that cliff, but I'll get there. Yeah, it should be more metallic looking, but I agree, it looks really pearl.
Oh, I like that.
Do you?
Yeah. What color would you use on top of there?
This is called Pink Tourmaline by Craft Smart. It's the Michaels brand of paint, and it's a metallic.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah, the ladies think it looks more pearly, and I think it does too.
Ooh.
It's subtle, which is kind of what I wanted. Not so in my face like the last one.
Yeah, if you go too far, then you can't do anything else with them once you cut them up.
Right.
Very difficult.
They said something about that I'll cut them up and then put something else on top, and I said I haven't taken that leap yet. I don't really, I haven't done that extra step. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a really, really pretty background, that one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now, I have this damask. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily damask, but I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
It's got leavies and floweries in it. I think that way might work better. I can get more on there, so that'll be like a postcard size.
So yeah, you've not made index cards yet. Do you keep the papers?
Do I what?
Do you just keep the papers?
Well, so far. It's hard for me to send my work to other people. I don't have that confidence level yet, but I'll get there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I know. So should I do this in the silver or a lighter shade of pink?
Ooh.
That is a question.
Mm.
And I asked it.
Silver if you're going to go anything.
Okay.
Otherwise,
I may not do anything beyond the silver. This may be my last layer.
Susan said black would be striking.
Black.
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 I was even thinking maybe white.
White would be good. White or silver.
White?
Yeah.
How about white? I'm going to need to get a new pouncer because I didn't go and clean it out yet.
I agree, Sherry. She does do them art, and she should just get over herself and send it.
I know. I know. I was complaining earlier about the swaps. Nobody sent me their stuff. But I didn't send mine either. I know. I'm one of those. I will send it. I have the envelopes. See, I have envelopes ready. They're sealed. Well, they were sealed and everything.
There you go.
But one of them's getting a larger box, so hers will take a few to pack up. But I know she's got hers done. She hadn't even started them.
Susan's got a good point. She says you can do several different colors because you're going to cut it.
Right. That's the plan.
Yeah. Good point, Susan.
I did one other painting paper that I cut up and made into index, or not index cards, but postcards. Or a larger index card, if you would. Still an index card size.
Yeah. 3x5 or 4x6.
For those purists out there. Okay, let's see how it looks.
Dun, dun, dun. Wow.
Wow.
I like it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Yeah. That could be wallpaper now.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
There you go. Susan said you can cut night right on air.
Yes. Yes, these are going to be postcards. See, this would be the extent of my decoration. I would never take a Posca pen and outline it or anything like that. That's just going way too far. I know. I want to. I just won't.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't.
Yeah. I'm the didn't variety. Hi, Puddin'. What you doing? My kitty cat came over. My dog must have gone elsewhere.
Yeah, I thought I heard a meow. I thought it was my cat.
No. It's his yelling time. He gets really loud. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you have to just tell him to stop already. What point is he trying to make?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow. He's a ginger kitty. Fat orange boy.
Tell him not to go too loud because my cat will come in and investigate.
Yeah.
Keep it down, boy.
He likes my son a lot.
Yeah. So Sherry says, Kiki, I feel the same way about every piece I create, but I still send it.
Well, you're a better person than me.
You just got to do it because like, yeah, until you do it, you'll never get over that fear. You just got to do it.
It was hard for me.
And do it anyway.
Yeah. I was afraid to send my first Happy Mail.
Geez, what's going to happen if you don't? If you do, what will happen if you do?
Oh God, they might appreciate it.
Yeah.
Or they'll hate it.
Of all the things you could be scared of, I'm scared of spiders. You're scared to send it at you.
Yeah. Oh.
At least I'm scared of a thing.
Yeah. I haven't met anything yet.
You're scared of a thought and I'm scared of a thing.
Right. I didn't used to have any fears.
Oh.
And then when I had neck surgery in 2014, and I went in a nursing home I was in there for 45 days trying to heal. And my right arm became paralyzed from the surgery. And it just brought on a whole set of anxieties I never knew I had. So now I'm medicated and all that fun garbage. It is not fun being afraid to do things. Nope. I can't drive in the dark anymore. I got lost once, and now I can't do it. So when I go to visit my mom, it gets dark at 5 o'clock here now. So if I go to see my mom, I have to leave at 4 o'clock, just in case.
Yeah.
But I was never afraid to get my chemo. I was A-okay with that. Bring it on. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Susan says it's not going to show a perfect pattern because of the size of index card.
Yeah. And this is a little bigger than. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. Susan says I don't like the attention on the video. I don't like it. That's what she said. I don't like it.
Yeah. And I have no trouble with this. I'm perfectly comfortable and no problem. I can speak in front of crowds. Whoops, I moved it.
Yeah, but I just can't post out mail.
I can't send my work. Oh, I can post mail. I just can't send what I make. So, Nikki, I haven't sent my index card to you yet.
You better have, girlfriend.
Yeah, I want to glue it to another piece to clean it up. The back's a mess.
I'll just send it as it is.
I know. You're going to put it in a book anyway.
It will be the prettiest powder room wallpaper.
Yes, it will. For old grandmothers.
Well, that's what I am.
I don't have a grandmother.
No, that's what I am. I'm a grandmother.
Oh, what are you hinting or something?
Mm-hmm. You've seen two of my cute little granddaughters today.
Yes, I did.
You saw my daughter's boobage.
No, I did not. I went around my desk and unplugged my camera and plugged it back in because it wouldn't come on. So that must have been during that time.
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm not going to do anything else to it. It got a little scary here, but that's okay. I like how they came together, though.
Susan says you're afraid of criticism, and then she says, "Hello, I like it."
I like it.
Sherry says she has lots of anxiety and she's not sent hers either. Are you supposed to be sending me a index card, Sherry? Just send it. I'll love it. I love index cards. I love it. I love seeing what everybody else makes and what.
You've already seen mine. I did it live on your channel. Yes,
Just
I did.
Until it's in my hot little hands because it's got to go in my album.
Yeah.
I've got to hold it in my hot little hands.
And you know, since I did that, let me show you what I got. Where is it? There it is. I got all these foils.
Ooh.
All metallics.
Ooh.
There's even a black.
Yeah.
Gunmetal. Wow. Yeah, rose gold. It's pretty nifty.
Well, Susan, it's not doing any good at your place. Just send it to me. Send it. You say you've done it, but you're not sending it to me. All right, they're so mean.
Okay, we'll have a coming out tonight. Let's have an intervention. I'm going to send mine.
Send them. Send them. Send them now.
I'm going to do it.
Or Monday at least, because I know it's the weekend for you.
It is.
I should be checking up with every one of you on Monday. Have you posted yet?
Yeah. I've got a lot. I got to get to the post office. I've got 2 boxes I need to send. I find people that need supplies, and I just start a box, and it's like I never finish filling it. I gotta do that. I've got so much stuff. Okay. Here we go.
So pretty. I want you to cut it up though, all right?
I will.
Now on screen.
Oh, it's still wet.
Do the other one. Do the other one. The other one won't be wet.
You want me to cut this up on screen?
Cut it.
Are you bored? Bored. Now, where's my cut? There's my cutter. Oh, there. Okay.
Cut it.
I can cut it. Let's see. It's 8.5 by 11, so 5.5.
Hey, look, Susan, I don't have that many people on my channel. Not everyone will look at them. Just me, and I'll love them.
Oh, it didn't cut through. You goofy thing. Almost. It's all that paint.
Painty paper.
5.5. Try again. There we go. Okay, by 4.25.
Ooh, she's doing card fronts.
She's
doing card fronts, 5.5 by 4.25.
Well, it's postcard size too.
That was it.
It is.
Ah.
I looked it up.
Ah.
And I remembered it, so I didn't have to sit here and calculate in my little pea brain. There you go. 4 unique postcards.
Lovely.
Done by, and look, there's paint and garbage all over the back. So then
stick them onto a card front. Make some cards from there.
Oh Lord!
Stick a sentiment on there saying hello, hi.
Right.
Oh no, that'll be too much stress for you with it. Too much anxiety to do that one.
It's like, oh God, which saying do I put on it? It could take me days to figure that out.
You couldn't actually do the sentiment bit on it. You'd have to do it onto something else.
I just don't know.
What is postcard size again? 4.25 by 5.5, apparently, which is exactly the same size as a card front.
Yes. It's within a range. The post office gives you a range that it has to be within these parameters to be considered eligible for postcard postage.
Ah.
And it cannot be more than, I believe, a couple of millimeters thick. So if you put something dimensional on it, they might say,
Okay.
nope. And they've got...
Kiki said, could you send her one to add on her wall of artist friends? There you go.
There she goes. They're pushing me.
See, look, she's sweating now. Don't make her sweat. The anxiety. I can hear her heart palpating from here.
I'd take a swig of the hard stuff.
Yeah, too funny.
I'll think about it.
She'll think about it. There you go. You can't get much more than that. She'll think about it. And the more she thinks about it, the more that she won't be able to do it.
And look, I had 2 more prepared to do.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'll be there for next time.
I think we've been on a long time now, have we? We've been on for
a couple hours.
2.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah. Oh,
So
it's after 11.
Time to go. If I'm walking before dark o'clock.
That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the big spiders come out.
Thanks for that.
They won't come out when it's light.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
That one was mistaken.
Ooh, you're so nasty to me. Nasty, I tell you. So there's my index card.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Just a little bit of abstract art down the bottom.
Send it to a soldier.
No, it's going in my album. Don't be silly. It's going to be album. It's my little...
See? Look who doesn't send her work to others.
I'll send you a postcard. Hang on. I'll show you a postcard, shall I? Shall I show you a postcard?
Somebody would like to receive it, I'm sure. Oh. I'm going to need a bigger box for paint. Oh.
I have postcards ready to go. See, look. I have postcards too.
Very nice. I am very proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different postcards, see?
And how did you do those?
Well, these are acrylic pours, and my husband got some postcards from my acrylic pours for me, look.
Oh.
There. Isn't that fancy schmancy?
I have all the stuff to do an acrylic pour. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, he liked them so much he got them made into postcards. So there you go.
I even have this stuff.
Oh, you got the Floetrol.
I got it. That was the last thing I needed to get. I got it recently.
Yeah.
I even have a box to pour in. I just don't know what I want to pour on.
Anything you like.
I know.
Anything you like.
I'm going to dig through my dad's old wood pile and see what I can find.
This what I started off on was wood, and then I went to canvas. But not until I practiced on offcuts of wood first.
Right.
Because that doesn't cost you anything. Because we've got a local sawmill by us, and they put their offcuts out for people to take so that they can, burn it for fuel.
Yes.
So and you're welcome whenever they put it out. You're welcome just to go along and pick it up. So I go along and pick up They're looking for flat pieces of wood for paint pouring and things.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, I know my dad has some wood cutout Santas. I could do it on. He used to hand paint them. He was quite good. I just found his craft supplies last week, and they're mine. I was told to box them up and get them out of the house.
There you go.
I just haven't done it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't.
Oh,
So,
I exhaust myself when I'm at my mom's. I just don't. That's like the last thing I would do.
Yeah. So Susan says her chat ability went away. She was freaking.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Sometimes it freezes. YouTube has some issues. So if that's the case, I just close out the video and go back in, and it's all there.
Right, so we're going to go now, folks, and we just want to say thanks very much for joining us today. Sherry, Susan,
yes.
Mitch. I don't know who else was in. Who else? Sherry, Susan, Mitch.
Zoe.
Oh yeah, Zoe was there, wasn't she? And Aunt Beck was there for a while as well, wasn't she? Aunt Beck, was there anyone else? No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry. We're trying. We'll get on them.
Maybe we ought to do paint pouring together, seeing as, you know, I've done a bit.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We'll have to do one time. We'll have to do the what they called unicorn.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the unicorn,
and we'll have to do a pour as well. There you go.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, thanks, Susan. If you weren't there chatting away for all of it, we'd be on our own. Susan in like Flynn at the beginning. Thanks, Susan. You are sticking it with us, or sticking it to us.
And Sherry.
Yeah, and Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. I'll send you a postcard, Sherry, because I've got pride.
I do want to point out that I did mail you something that I made.
Ooh.
A birthday card.
I still have it, actually. They're just inside. I haven't been to an album yet.
Yep. I made a collage out of my painty papers.
Let's see if I can see it, because I've got a terrible memory.
It was on my deli paper.
Deli paper one.
From my deli plate.
You see, I
see it.
You see it?
That big one. It says celebrate. Probably everything's going to stick to it.
Oh no, it's stuck.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. And you embossed it as well.
I stenciled it with a really cool iridescent stuff, medium.
Look at that. There you go.
Yeah. I was looking for it, but I think it's in a box I can't reach.
There you go. There it is.
With all my gesso. I could reach my gesso, but that was about it because it was on top.
And you didn't want it all to all fall down.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. So these are all actually going into a little album, but I've got to get it yet. They're all just on the side at the moment, waiting.
Yeah, it was a surprise. Somebody found out her birthday because she wouldn't tell, and we found out. So a bunch of us made cards and sent them to Nikki, and she was surprised.
Very surprised. So someone very sneaky. I never tell anyone when my birthday is.
Nope. I can't even remember.
Good
I'd have to
job.
go back through that chat.
Oh,
June. It's in June.
I'll deny everything, all right?
Yeah. Well, sometimes my brain does mysterious things.
Well, actually, my sister a couple of days ago wished me happy birthday. And I said, what, me? Birthday? She goes, yeah. She said, oh, no, it's not your birthday, is it? I said, no.
Hello.
It's yeah, okay. She's got her Alzheimer's sometime brain on. That's my oldest sister, by the way. So, it's like, hey ho, never mind. She got
Yeah, I know.
Alzheimer's.
I hear from my sister on my birthday, but nobody else. Yep. And they hear from me about a week after their birthday.
Yeah.
But they hear from me.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes I'll even message them on my birthday and see if they remember. Nope. I have 2 brothers and a sister. My sister's the oldest and I'm the youngest. The 2 boys are in between.
Hello, art and crafting lady. We're just about to go. We're just winding things up.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of reminisce.
Yeah. Getting a little bitter, actually. But
Steady.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us. Oh, poor boys. There you go.
Yeah.
Boys are hopeless, though.
No, they're not.
At remembering birthdays or bothering to think about birth. My son's terrible. But then again, so am I. So, hey ho. Look, if I don't want to remember my own birthday, I'm certainly not going to remember someone else's.
My son and my husband remember.
Yeah.
Yep. They do.
Oh, there's a night owl there, look.
I see that. I used to be more of a night owl, but
yeah, I suppose I would have done a little while ago, but not now. I'm working.
yeah, and I forgot to take my chemo on time today, and it was like 2 o'clock. It's like I gotta stay up. I can take it.
Yeah, 4:30 in Ireland.
Oh.
Well, so that's sort of like when I start waking up about 4:30.
No, ma'am. I wake up around noon. School. We have school days. We start at 11:30, so I get up at 11.
Yeah.
And I get really angry because I don't want to be up. I see him. My son's got the big fat boy cat. Big fat boy cat.
Yeah, 4:30 a.m. That's when I start to wake up.
Oh gosh.
You're still awake, art and crafting lady. So just like turn off the YouTube and go to sleep. Turn off the tubes. I'm terrible, actually. I fall asleep playing YouTube.
Yeah.
And then when that video is finished, it just goes to switches. The computer then switches itself off, and I'm asleep.
Oh.
I think it's because I'm used to my hubby talking to me to send me to sleep.
Ah.
And of course, when he's not there, there's no one talking at me.
Does he know that his talking puts you to sleep?
Yeah, I've told him loads of times. If I'm having a really...
He still talks to you.
I tell him when you can see the whites of my eyes, then it's time to stop talking.
Yeah, I turn on news radio and I let it play all night.
Yeah.
So that's that.
So Susan does the same, and said we can only sleep for a couple of hours in the afternoon. That's not good, is it?
Mm,
Oh,
rough.
yeah. Some people find it
But
really difficult to sleep.
your body will do what it needs.
Yeah.
If it decides it needs sleep, you're going to crash.
Yeah. This one does look like people, doesn't it? Now I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like they're in jail or carrying their rifles.
Mm-hmm. Looks a little bit like maybe some pinned to a cross or something. This one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah. I'll have to try that.
Mm.
I have a box full of embossing powders.
Well, I used to make him read to me rather than talking at me. I used to make him read to me to put me to sleep at night.
Poor guy. Does he have any trouble falling asleep?
No, he takes 3 breaths and he's gone.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's trained himself to fall asleep after taking 3 deep breaths.
Wow.
I know, shocker. And there I lie awake tossing and turning. It's like,
yeah.
Mm.
Well,
yeah, war is sad. I think if women were in charge all over the world, there would just wouldn't be. It'd be like handbags at dawn or something. Although I don't know, today's females are a lot, I don't know, harder, aren't they? Sort of like.
I should open a store and everything will be okay, still in the boxes. Now, I unpackage things and I put them in plastic bins, storage bins by category. Yep. I've got my labeler and my plastic boxes. Because I can never find anything otherwise. But I do know people that never take things out of their original package. They will they'll put it away as if they've just got it. Rip it out. I do still keep my stencils in some of the packaging. It's because I haven't gone to use them yet. I figure they're safer in their package.
Yeah.
They tend to get tangled.
Yeah. Night, art and crafting lady. I hope you manage to get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we should go as well. Because
gossip about the problem.
Yeah.
I need to
go for
okay.
Before them spiders come and get me.
Oh, yeah. And then when one of them leaves the room, we'll talk about him and solve the world's problem and kick him out. There you go.
There you go. I think we're done now because I really need to go for my walk, get my steps in for the day.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for joining us. Bye. See you again soon.